Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ujokes. It is time for Ujokes. Yes, well, yet again, I'm your host, Jonathan Mangum. You know, for those of you who aren't keeping track, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And for those of you that are keeping track, yes, I know it's Wednesday. Don't tell the others. Also, please follow, like, and share this page. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Then we'll have more people watching and more fun times. Is this your first time watching? Is it? Ujokes is a live comedy game show where professional, funny people compete for the best joke based on a suggestion that I give them. The cool part, if you haven't played before, is that you get to play too, right there in the chat room. Do you have a joke? You don't just have to keep it to yourself. Type it in the Facebook chat or the YouTube chat. Our producer, Josh, is going to do his best to pull a good one out. We'll put it up against them, and I get to be the judge on which one is best, because that's what I do every Tuesday. Who do we got playing today? I see a lot of familiar faces. Brandon, welcome back. Postmaster Radio. Olga, Darren, Drifty Allison. I see there's some people from Manila watching, which is awesome. Karen, Carol Wild, Kyla Stiles Stark, Kelly Wiggle. Thank you for watching, Kelly Wiggle. Jerry Kennedy. This is it. We are going, and I want to introduce you to two very funny people. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our guests, Lauren Flans and Ryan Stiles.
Hello.
Jonathan, congratulations for breaking into that Filipino market.
You know, that's one of the top.
That's a tough one to get into.
Comedy.
Yeah, that's a tough one to get into.
It was funny. I remember, Ryan, when we used to do shows on the road and Greg would introduce everybody. He'd be like, hey, so-and-so, Jonathan Mangum, and here's so-and-so. And you were always last. And Greg's introduction was always, do you remember, get down on your knees, you worthless pieces of crap, for Ryan Stiles.
Yes, I do. I had to ask him not to do that. It was building me up a little much, I thought. But, you know.
Great to have you, Ryan, or Hartley. You don't want to be known as Ryan today. You're Hartley.
Yeah,
and
I'm in a Hartley mood.
Yeah, there you go. And Lauren Flans, welcome to the
Hello.
show, Lauren.
Look at my giant head.
No,
I feel like I should push my laptop back.
I think Ryan's got the tiny head. I think that's
yeah.
I've
got a phone. I've got a phone head.
Oh, you have a phone head.
You've got computer heads.
Listen, we're all just trying to get by during this thing. So.
Right. Lauren, we know you from lots of stuff, but Wild 'N Out was such a great improv show on MTV. So your rap skills are off the mark.
My rap skills. Thank you.
Yeah, she should be really excellent in this today.
Well, you know, it's all raps and hoedowns, right, Ryan?
It is raps and hoedowns?
Raps and hoedowns. That's all. That's all we're doing.
Oh, is it Tuesday? Did you say it was Tuesday today?
It's Tuesday.
I'm supposed to be somewhere else.
Oh.
I got the wrong day. No, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Jonathan.
I appreciate it, guys. Then we got Steam Suhoen. Darren D. Ryan's head resembles the characters of the old Mario Brothers live action movies in the 90s.
Wow, that is a deep cut.
Wow. I wouldn't know because I don't play video games because I have friends I have to go out with.
Oh,
no.
So I don't know what video game that is.
Nice. That was a good one. We haven't even started.
That was a good one.
Haven't even started.
We rehearsed it, just like we rehearsed it.
We are ready to start. So let us go ahead and play our first game. This is the game called What Is He Thinking? What is he thinking? I'm going to show you a picture of somebody, and all you got to do is tell me what you think he's thinking. There he is. What is this guy thinking? Now, if you're playing along and you're like, I don't know how to come up with the joke, how do you do it? Just look at the picture and see what it brings to mind. Like he's holding a bust. There could be a joke there. He has big hair. Maybe there's a joke there. You can tell that he's a man that loves to drink espresso and make sweet love. How do I know? I'll never tell. So let's start off.
Yes,
with...
holding a bust could really be one of them, Jonathan.
Oh no! What are you doing, man?
Did I blow the jokes? I didn't blow any jokes. I try not to. It's so hard to make comments without ruining.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We're going to start with you, Lauren.
Okay, great.
Lauren, what is this guy thinking?
This guy, as far as I can tell, is clearly thinking, I can't believe they kicked me out of Mumford and Sons. I recognize that look.
He does. He looks like that perfect genre.
It's either that or the Decemberists, but he's been kicked out of one of those bands, and he's not taking it well.
Ryan, those are both bands. Those are both rock bands, Ryan.
I know. I think he's probably thinking, who doesn't like a little head?
Who doesn't like a little head?
That was my second choice, of course. Yeah. My first one went out the window in the first 5 seconds.
Sorry. You're used to that. You're always number 4. We're going to go to the audience. Josh, what does the audience say? The audience, GS, is this the urn with my mom in it, or is it dad? Is this the urn with my mom in it, or is it dad? Oh, it's a sad but slightly amusing answer. I got to give that round to Ryan Stiles.
Oh,
go ahead.
I should quit. I should cash in.
You should quit while you're slightly ahead.
Cash in now.
Fire!
All right, we're going to move on to round 2. Round 2. The game is called Inspirational Poster. Inspirational Poster. I will show you a picture, and you tell me if this was a poster, what would the saying be on the poster? And it looks like this. I think those are his actual teeth, which is a bummer. It's all over the place.
That dog looks blind.
Oh, why did you take it there?
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, he
looks blind.
He looks supposed to make a funny joke, and you made a medical diagnosis.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this dog, and
he looks blind, and he also looks like, from his yellow teeth, like he's a really heavy smoker or something.
That's a good point.
Wow.
Who owns this dog? They're doing a shitty job.
All right, we'll start off. We started with Lauren last time, so Ryan, we're starting with you. What does this inspirational poster say?
One more ball and I get a walk. That'd be 4 balls.
One more ball and I get a walk.
That'd be 4 balls.
Oh, that took me a minute.
Lauren, what do you think this poster says?
I know what this poster says, Jonathan. This was a poster that used to hang in my 3rd grade classroom. And it says, they'll tell you you can only fit 2 balls in your mouth. Prove them wrong. That's how I try to live my life.
Oh, wow, man.
I thought mine was risque.
I like to open with a nice Mumford & Sons to warm up the audience, and then hit them with a ball.
You get your older crowd with that one. Yeah.
Covering all my bases.
Those are good ones. Let's go to the audience. Audience, what's the best one? Postmaster Radio. Balls well that ends, Master.
Wow.
Oh, balls well that ends well, Master. I see. I take blame for ruining your joke, Postmaster Radio. Balls well that ends well.
Well, indeed.
That's a good one. That is a good one. I believe Lauren wins that round.
I think so too. Congratulations to Lauren. I didn't like the master at the end of that.
Yeah, balls well that ends well would have worked.
Yeah.
My dog is growling.
Makes it seem like a robot dog, and he's not in control of his senses because he's a robot dog now. Yeah. It's very confusing, just the master.
And he's blind. Don't forget that. I don't want anyone to get over the fact that dog is blind.
Wow. He might not even know he has 3 balls in his mouth.
Oh,
you can't see that.
Wouldn't he have developed a great sense of taste of knowing what's in his mouth if he's blind?
Ooh, I haven't blinded a dog since childhood, so I couldn't tell you.
Have you ever had tongue?
Have you
ever eaten tongue?
No, I thought that was a graceless come on for a minute. I got excited, but no, I haven't. I've never eaten tongue.
But would it taste like anything? I mean, what would it's tongue?
It's meta, yeah.
Interesting.
So it cancels everything out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it would just be a tasteless thing.
Yeah, that tracks for me. Yeah.
Yeah, like Five Guys.
Oh no! Five Guys burn. Oh, here comes my dog.
Yeah, we'll never have a product endorsement now. Let's move on to our next game. This one's called What's It Mean? What's it mean? I'm going to show you a made-up word, and you tell me what you think the definition is. And the word is Vanderflirt. Vanderflirt. What does Vanderflirt mean? Go ahead and type it into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. Vanderflirt. Vanderflurp, the second answer would be, what does tongue taste like? But you guys need to come up with the answer, Vanderflurp. We started with Lauren last time, so we'll start with Ryan now. Ryan, what does Vanderflurp mean?
I think if you live in Sweden, this is the sound of your car when you have a flat tire. Vanderflip, 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 Vanderflip.
Excellent.
It's phonetic.
I like that. Lauren, Vanderflurp.
See, now I was pretty sure this is one of those Gen Z words on the Urban Dictionaries. I believe the Vanderflurp is the person in the group text who all the other people are talking shit about in a separate group text. And if you don't know who the Vanderflurp in your friend group is, you're probably the Vanderflurp.
Who is the Vanderflurp?
Sounds like someone was hurt in the past.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Blinder of dogs deserves the pain. Going to the audience, what does Vanderflurp mean? Our best audience answer is from Steam Suhonen. When you overdose on elastic, you have a Vanderflurp.
Yeah.
Steam, you won that round. Good job.
I don't know why I like that, but I really like that.
I like that as well.
I guess it has a certain elasticity, and it's bouncy. Yeah,
it's bouncy. Good job, audience. Moving on to our next round. This game is called Name the Movie. I'm going to show you a picture. It's from a movie. You tell me what movie it is from, and here we go. Boom. Okay. That looks painful and deadly at the same time. What is this movie? Type it in to the YouTube chat or the Facebook chat. We're going to start off with Lauren this time. Lauren, what is this movie?
I've seen this movie. This is the poster from the third installment in the popular Scorpion film franchise. This is Scorpion 3. Is this bitch making fun of me?
Scorpion 3, is this bitch making fun of me? Because she's the Vanderflurp. Am I right?
Listen, it's implied, but I don't want to speak for the director.
Ryan, what's this movie?
This movie is one of my children's favorites. We watch it 3 or 4 times a month. It is Clash of the Tight Ends.
Clash of the Tight Ends.
Right. You see what that's what I meant.
I saw what you did.
Yeah.
I saw what you did. Audience, what do we got? Ben Pack 2, Vanderflip 2, Scorpion's Revenge.
Scorpion's Revenge. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny, and it would have won if I didn't burn your joke, and you have to be prepared for burnt jokes when you're doing comedy. Ryan Stiles wins that round.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Yes. Oh, shit. You nervous, Ryan?
Oh, my God, I'm sweating like a pig.
You're wearing a sweater.
I know, it's 85 degrees in here.
Oh, no, and a hat. Your head is your chimney. Release that.
There's an elephant sitting on my chest.
I mentioned this the other day, Ryan. You look like the guy in the commercial that breaks into the house, like for the alarm company.
Yeah. That's good. I like that.
You should think about that. Well, since we're not doing any paid work, obviously, you should think about breaking in.
You mean to the business? To the
No. To your neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could do that again. Yeah.
It is time for Last Show's Best. How this works is most people don't watch this live. Most people watch it later after the fact, but we want to give you a chance to play. So you can type in your joke anytime after this is live into the Facebook or YouTube chat. We're going to go back over the last couple of days. We look at the best joke from all of it, and we invite that person to come on the show and play in the final round of Ujokes. So our winner from last week, please say hello to Brandy Marie.
Brandy Marie.
Hey, Brandy. How are you?
I'm good.
Where are you?
Auburn, New York. Paul, we see the
York?
former winner is right off to the side of me. One of the ones that won the second time for Last Show's Best.
You're good.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
it's right there.
Right off
You
the
got
left.
a coalition.
Yeah.
You got a funny place there. There's something going on.
Yep.
Brandy, we're going to show you just to remind you of what you won for. The game was called What's This Invention? And you called it
Oh, yeah.
The Vegans Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Nice. Nice.
Which was a great answer. So we get to put you in the final round of play. Good luck, Brandy. And the final game tonight is called Happy Hour. Oh, yes, it is. Happy Hour. I'm going to show you a photo of someone drinking, and I want you to tell me the name of the cocktail. What is the name of the cocktail? Here we go. There it is. It's kind of early to be drinking in LA, but it's always 1642 somewhere, isn't it? What is this cocktail called? Type that into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. All right. As always, we start off with our winner from last week. Brandy, what is the name of this cocktail?
Well, there's so much potential for a good craft beer joke in here, but if I went down that route, I would virtually lose half of my friends list. So I'm going to play it safe and say this classic cocktail is called Taming of the Brew.
Taming of the Brew. That's really good.
Oh,
That's really good. Good job, Brandy. We'll see.
Much smarter than anything I
know. Unfortunately, Lauren, you still have to answer. What is this cocktail, Lauren?
This is actually a very popular medieval cocktail. This is bloody urine that the barber said would cure my gout.
Bloody urine that would cure my gout.
That sounds like a country song.
Yeah. No, this
bloody urine cure my gout.
Cure my gout.
You guys didn't learn about this in history? This is what they would do. They would bleed you with leeches, and then you drink bloody urine, and they'd send you on your way. We've come a long way.
We have. And
Yeah.
I'm going to get Ryan's answer, but he did mention it was a country song. You want to sing a little bit of that for us, Ryan?
No,
please.
no, I don't, Jonathan. Thank you. It's coming out of my album. It's coming out my.
Ryan, what?
I just blocked you, Jonathan.
No. It wasn't. You sang a little bit. I just wanted to see if you want to sing some more.
No, that's all I got. You sang a little bit too. Have you got a little more?
Bloody urine, it cures my gout. That's why my bottom parts want to shout.
That's why I didn't do it.
It's been 4 months since I've done improv.
This is free.
I know.
People watching, you're getting this content for free. Okay.
It all after 2 weeks of not being on stage, it all goes away.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, Josh, you just had a comment up. Put it back up. Gout free for 367 years and counting. Yes. Thank you, Jason. Twisted Musketeer from Jason Matthews. That's a good one, too. Ryan, what do you call this cocktail?
I think this is something you drink when you want to keep fitting into your tights. This is a William Shakespeare Light.
William Shakespeare Light.
Yeah.
Puns.
Those
two smart puns.
Yeah. Use a pun. Go to jail.
Those are both great. But you know what? I think I got to give it to Brandy.
Brandy,
Thank
congrats.
you. If you can't tell, I feel very awkward right now. So.
We all do. We all do. It's called showbiz.
Yeah.
This is called showbiz.
I just want to thank everyone for watching the show tonight. Please follow, like, share, and subscribe if you can. If you're not watching this live, maybe you're watching it later after the fact, and you want to play live, the next show will be this Friday on the YouTube page, Ujokes, or at facebook.com/The Mangum on May 15th. Please give it up for Lauren Flans and Ryan Stiles.
Hey, Jonathan, don't we get to pick something behind one of the curtains?
Yes. Would you like what's behind curtain number 1?
No, I think
that's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
yes, curtain number 1. What's behind curtain number 1?
Let's find out. You've won a white wall.
A white wall. Thank you. I'm sorry to spoil the illusion. I'm sorry.
No. I love it. Thanks everyone for playing.
Thanks.
We'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Bye.